Hey everybody, Sean from Media Assault here, and it's time once again for another movie review. This time out, taking a look at Attack the Block from 2011. There is the front cover of the Blu-ray, and then on the back you can see that there's an alien staring directly into the face of one of the characters. This is a movie that was kind of flew under the radar, I guess you could say. If you watched my most favorite and least favorite movies of 2011 video, this was actually listed as one of the top 5 films that I was sad that I missed in 2011. So I was very glad to finally pick it up on Blu-ray. Very quick, the plot revolves around a gang of kids who end up defending their apartment complex against an alien invasion. They run across an alien creature which attacks them. They gang up on it and kill it, and then while they're trying to convince people that they found an alien and trying to figure out what they're going to do with it, they're going to sell it on eBay or to a tabloid or whatever, these other aliens, much more vicious and imposing, physically imposing aliens, start landing outside the apartment complex where they live. And they end up trying first to convince people that there's an alien invasion happening, and then trying to fend these creatures off. They run across a whole myriad of characters while they're doing this, including a nurse played by Jodie Whitaker that they mugged at the beginning of the film, and then later they need to ask her for help in their mission. This also features Nick Frost, who most of you will know from Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz and Paul, and it was co-produced by Edgar Wright, and it achieved a little bit of notoriety that way. It actually says at the top here, from the producers of Shaun of the Dead. This is a movie that was made on a very small budget, cost about $13 million to make. However, it looks pretty impressive for a movie with a budget that small. This is a movie that I would want to showcase or screen to producers in Hollywood, saying, hey, you can make a decent looking movie for a very small budget. And the secret to that, based on what I've read, is the fact that this movie uses practical effects more often than not. CGI is kept to a minimum, and not only did that help them save money, but according to writer-director Joe Cornish, it also allowed them to elicit better performances out of the performers, because they actually had something to react to on set rather than like a tennis ball on top of a pole that would act in place of whatever they would superimpose CGI-wise later. And I think that really works in the film's favor. You've got a lot of young actors here delivering really good performances for what they are. I mean, nothing here is Academy Award level in terms of thespianism, but it's definitely a very entertaining movie and definitely a good way to kill an hour and a half. I would highly recommend it. I did like this enough to consider this one of the better films of 2011. I don't know if it would make my top 5, but it would definitely make my top 10, and I'm really glad I finally got a chance to see it. It delivers. It's funny. It's got some good scares in it, lots of suspense. And the direction, for a first-time director from Joe Cornish, first directing debut from Joe Cornish, this is actually pretty impressive. So I would definitely recommend that you pick this up. It's got a good, decent amount of special features on it, and I can't say too much about it without giving any more away, so I'll just stop talking. But like I said, I would definitely recommend that you pick it up. If I had to give it a rating, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really had a good time watching Attack the Block. So there you go. That's my review of Attack the Block from 2011. And as always, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Stay tuned for more movie reviews coming up soon here on the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.